the earth remembers. Even in 2077. Born from the dust of a world the machines couldn't hold, where the rivers ran data but the stories grew old. I heard the old rhythm still pulsing below, like a root through the circuit, like a fire still aglow. They said the future would silence the song of the ground, but I follow the heartbeat wherever it's found. Past the floating cities where the air hums with light, I still feel the one love carrying me through the night. Can you feel the signal rising? Something warm beneath the cold. The rhythm never silenced, carries every soul back home. We are the roots in the future world, where the old soul wakes and the new dream unfolds. Dancing through the neon and the storm. Reggae in our heartbeat keeps us warm. Children learning quantum frequency, but they still hum the melody their grandmothers knew. When the sun and the ocean made the morning feel new, I connected to a rhythm that the data can't gauge. It was fire through the ages, it was wisdom on the page. Like a vine in the mainframe growing slow through the wire. We are green in the future, we are earth, we are fire. Don't let it fade away. Hold the melody close. Tomorrow needs today to find what matters most. We are the roots in the future world, where the old soul wakes and the new dream unfolds. Dancing through the neon and the storm. Reggae in our heartbeat keeps us warm. Roots go deeper than the satellites above, written in our bodies, built from love. 2077 and we still sing. Earth inside our every living thing. Let the bass sing close, let the roots run deep, let the melody carry, but the code can't keep. We are more than circuits, more than light and wire. We are ancient rhythm, we are spirit fire. Feel the earth, feel the earth, feel the earth in you. Feel it breathing, feel it moving through. We are the roots in the future world, where the old soul wakes and the new dream unfolds. Dancing through the neon and the storm. Reggae in our heartbeat keeps us warm. Roots go deeper than the satellites above, written in our bodies, built from love. 2077 and we still sing. Earth inside our every living thing. Rise up, rise up. Let the old ways guide. The roots are always burning bright inside. Oh, 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 oh. We were always the roots. Oh, oh, oh. Plant your feet. The future grows from what we left behind. My grandmother kept seeds in a jar by the door. Said the day will come when you need them once more. Now the towers reach the clouds and the forest growth, and with the seeds of our memories still want to begin. I walked through the dead field searching for ground, till I heard a trap rhythm carrying the sound. It was older than the service, older than the chord, like the song of the planet finding its road. There's something growing under all this concrete and this light. A future soil is calling to pull our roots back right. Future soil, don't let it go dry. The old earth breathes beneath the neon sky. We plant our dreams in frequencies and bass. The soul is not forgotten, not erased. Future soil beneath our feet still warm. It carried us through every broken storm. 2077, still the same. The earth inside us calling out our name. Yeah, yeah. The children now speak languages of code, but some still sing the old ways down the road. A grandmother's melody in quantum broadcast plays, spreading to the future, back to ancient days. I felt it in the market on the upper tier, where a woman sang the old songs without fear. The algorithms paused and the network slowed to hear that future soil was rising, rising year by year. Let it rise, let it grow, let the roots reclaim what the concrete tried to swallow. Let the old songs breathe again. Future soil, don't let it go dry. The old earth breathes beneath the neon sky. We plant our dreams in frequencies and bass. The soul is not forgotten, not erased. Future soil beneath our feet still warm. It carried us through every broken storm. 2077, still the same. The earth inside us calling out our name. In the chop of time we found our way. The old rhythm breaking through the fray. Every seed my grandmother did keep now blooms in cold, but runs forever deep. Grow, soil, grow. The future needs your song. Grow, so grow, right where the roots belong. Future soil, don't let it go dry. The old earth breathes beneath the neon sky. We plant our dreams in frequencies and bass. The soul is not forgotten, not erased. Future soil beneath our feet still warm. He carried us through every broken storm. 2077, still the same. The earth inside us calling out our name. Grow, 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 let the old songs rise. Oh, 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 oh. Future soil blooming toward the skies, yeah. The soil always remembers. Can you hear it? The planet is still speaking. They build the towers up and call it progress made. They lay a glass on glass until the green below is fade. But underneath the asphalt and the steel and the grid, the earth kept broadcasting like it always did. A frequency so low the machines wouldn't miss. A signal warm as morning deep as an abyss. I pressed my hand against the ground one night alone and heard the earth say, child, you've always been at home. Tune in, tune in, let the signal find your chest. Earth is still transmitting love to all the dispossessed. Earth signal coming through. The planet still has something left to say to you. To the bass and the beat and the ancient drum, the message is, we're one, we've always been one. Earth signal, hear it now. carried the rhythm in the throat, some would not let it die. Now 70 years past 20 and we're floating in the clouds, but that same rhythm moves through new and ancient crowds. I heard it in the market square of the upper dome, where children of the diaspora were finally coming home. Their bodies move like rivers, like the old world knew their name. Earth signal crossing centuries, forever just the same. Don't lose it, don't lose it, in the noise and the hum. The earth is always calling to remind you where you're from. Earth signal coming through, the planet still has something left to say to you. Through the bass and the beat and the ancient drum, the message is we're one, we've always been one. Earth signal, hear it now. Afro-Reggae showing us all out. The frequency of life refuses to be still. The earth is sending love across each hill. In every cell we carry the ocean's memory. In every breath we borrow from the ancient tree. The signal never died, it only changed its form. From drum to bass to frequency to storm. Receive it, receive it, let it fill your bones. The earth is calling all of us back home. Earth signal coming through, the planet still has something left to say to you. Through the bass and the beat and the ancient drum, the message is we're one, we've always been one. Earth signal, hear it now. Afro-Reggae showing us all out. The frequency of life refuses to be still. The earth is sending love across each hill. Receive, receive, let it move your soul. The earth is making every broken spirit whole. The signal never stopped. We just forgot to listen. This rhythm run from Kingston to the cosmos. Feel it now. From the tenement yard to the orbital ring, the rhythm keep moving through every living thing. They upload the beat, now they stream it to space, but the soul of the music still keeps the pace. I see the city dancing in the quantum haze, feet still moving like the old dancer days. A digital rhythm, but the way still whiny. The body remembers what the brain can't find. Can't stop, can't hold it. The rhythm will be calling down from every corner, every sector, every floating town. Digital rhythm, move your soul tonight. Dancehall living in the neon light. Even the machines need to rock and roll. Some things stay eternal in the bone. Digital rhythm, ancient and brand new. Kingston to the stars and back to you. 2077 and we rise. The rhythm taking us beyond the skies. The rhythm taking us beyond the skies. The grandparents told me about the bashment nights, when the speaker stack reached up like northern lights. Now the sound system floats above the lower dome, but every bass line still reverberates like how I dance with a stranger in the cyber park. We move to a rhythm playing in the dark. No words when needed, just the bass and drum. The future and the past becoming one. Pull up selector, play it one more time. From the root of the music to the quantum divine. Digital rhythm, move your soul tonight. Dancehall living in the neon light. Even the machines need to rock and roll. Some things stay eternal in the bone. Digital rhythm, ancient and brand new. Kingston to the stars and back to you. 2077 and we rise. The rhythm taking us beyond the sky. Wine to the bass, dance to the drum. Every culture in the music, everyone. From the islands to the galaxies we hold. The digital rhythm carrying stories told. Move your body, set your spirit free. This is what the future has to be. digital rhythm. Move your soul tonight. Dancehall living in the neon light. Even the machines need to rock and roll. Some things stay eternal in the ball. Digital rhythm. Ancient time, brand new. Kingston to the stars and back to you. 2077 and we rise. The rhythm taking us beyond the skies. Celebrate. Celebrate the living. Reggae and the future keeps on giving. The rhythm never dies. Pass it on. Close your eyes. Let the frequency find you. I was lost inside the static of a world too loud. Every signal fighting through the algorithm cloud. My mind was running faster than the network streams, and I'd forgotten how to stop and sit inside my dreams. And someone said, the healing is a frequency, not the pillar code, but the deep soul residency. So I tuned below the noise, below the system's hum, and found the ancient wavelength where the healing comes from. Let it wash over you, deep as the ocean floor. This frequency has always been inside your very core. Tune your soul to the frequency. Let the deep house wash over everything. Reggae in the low and soul in the air. Healing in the music everywhere. Soul frequency, ancient and new. The sound was always made for me and you. 2077 still can't replace the healing power of a sacred space. My brother couldn't sleep for 3 whole seasons long. The city's noise had swallowed every calm he'd known. He plugged into a deep house at one quiet night, and something in the groove began to set things right. The reggae chord progressions unlocked something old, a pattern in his nervous system, warm not cold. By morning he was breathing slow and almost free, healed not by the code but by the frequency. Feel it in your chest now, let the bass remind you were built for beauty, not the frantic grind. Tune your soul to the frequency, or let the deep house wash over everything. Reggae in the low and soul in the air. Soul healing in the music everywhere. Soul frequency, ancient and new. The sound was always made for me and you. 2077 still can't replace the healing power of a sacred space. In the frequency between the beats there lives a still, a quietness the body knows before the mind can feel. Drop into it, fall into it, trust the deep. The soul was never broken, it was just asleep. Wake up, warm up, let the music be your guide. Soul frequency was always burning bright inside. Tune your soul to the frequency. Oh, let the deep house wash over everything. Reggae in the low The elders said, what was will always be. Look up at those lights. Look up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. I walk the ancient neon streets where the elders left their mark. Their wisdom carved in bass lines, cut into the digital dark. My grandfather rapped proverbs long before the word was coined. My grandmother's vibrato to the reggae rhythm joined. Now I carry the syllables to the upper tiers, dropping every bar with the weight of decades, years. Hip-hop never started here, it started in the soul of every generation who refused to be controlled. Ancient wisdom, neon glow, the elders always said, what you plant inside your spirit is the world you build ahead. Hey, ancient neon lights the way. The wisdom of the old burns bright today. Every bar I spit is a prayer I keep for the roots they planted generations deep. Ancient neon, hip-hop, reggae, soul. The message crosses time to make us whole. 2077, and I rhyme for the ones who kept the culture through all time. They tried to algorithm up the soul of what we say, but generated lyrics filling playlists every day. But you can't replicate the way the truth hard won. The lines my people wrote beneath the burning sun. I write for the forgotten, for the margins and the seams, for the worker in the lower domes still carrying their dreams. Hip-hop is the newspaper of every nameless year. Ancient neon burning so the dispossessed can hear. Spit it for the elders, spit it for the young. Every generation needs to hear the mother tongue. Ancient neon lights the way. The wisdom of the old burns bright today. Every bar I spit is a prayer I keep for the roots they planted generations deep. Ancient neon, hip-hop, reggae, soul. The message crosses time to make us whole. 2077, and I rhyme for the ones who kept the culture through all time. Culture through all time. Hey. The ancestors speak through my pen, melody by melody, they live in us again. Don't let the algorithm mute what matters most. The realest transmission comes from the most human host. Ancient wisdom burning, neon eternal sound. Yeah. Keep the sacred culture moving, keep it going round. Ancient neon lights the way. The wisdom of the old burns bright today. Every bar I spit is a prayer I keep for the roots they planted generations deep. Ancient neon, hip-hop, reggae, soul. The message crosses time to make us whole. 2077, and I rhyme for the ones who kept the culture through all time. Honor every voice that paved this ground. Ancient neon, pass the wisdom, pass it round. The ancestors are always watching. Make them proud. Even in the darkest system, something in you rises. Felt so many times that I forgot I used to stand. The weight of every failure like the ocean on the sand. The CD hummed indifferent to the breaking that I felt. Algorithms couldn't process what it meant to be this dealt. But somewhere in the low end of a song I heard one night, a reggae chord progression cut right through the blight. It said the ones who rise are not the ones who never fall. The ones who rise are those who answer morning's call. Somewhere in the music something says, not yet. You are not the summer, or you want to forget. Rise tomorrow, no matter how deep the night. Future bass and reggae carry you to life. Every fallen version was a part of the climb. You are not behind, you are right on time. Rise tomorrow, the morning always comes. Even in the neon where the daylight never runs. 2077 and you still have breath, so you still have purpose. Rise beyond the rest. Rise beyond the rest. Hey, a woman in the lower district told me of her pain, how she lost her working in the housing in the rain. Of data shifts and market swings that swept her life away. And now she found a music session on a Tuesday day. The future bass vibration shook her loose from grief. The reggae told her suffering can bring relief. She rose into a teacher of the ones that fallen too. The music was the ladder and she made it through. Every scar is knowledge, every break is ground. Every time of silence is a strength being found. Rise tomorrow, no matter how deep the night. Future bass and reggae carry you to life. Every fallen version was a part of the climb. You are not behind, you are right on time. Rise tomorrow, the morning always comes. Even in the neon where the daylight never runs. 2077 and you still have breath, so you still have purpose. Rise beyond the rest. Rise beyond the rest. I am at my lowest moment, I am not my fault. I am every morning I decided to stand tall. The music holds the ladder, the reggae beats the drum. The future bass is calling and the rising has begun. Let it carry you above. Rise tomorrow, rising always come from love. Rise tomorrow, no matter how deep the night. Future bass and reggae carry you to life. Every fallen version was a part of the climb. You are not behind, you are right on time. Rise tomorrow, the morning always comes. Even in the neon where the daylight never runs. 2077 and you still have breath, so you still have purpose. Rise beyond the rest. Rise, rise. Let the music be your ground. The ones who rise, the highest start from down. You will rise, you always do. Slow down. The earth is colder than your breathing. I used to chase the dopamine of every pixel scroll, forgetting that the silence was the center of my soul. The notifications stacked like towers in my chest, and I never gave my nervous system time to rest. And late one quiet evening I put everything aside, The lo-fi reggae playlist in an empty mind inside. The bass was soft and gentle like a hand on worried brow. And for the first time in a long time, I was only now. Let the coded up remind you what the rush made you forget. You are not the system, you are not the stream of day to day. Caught it up beneath the static, let you speaking in the automatic. Lo-fi reggae, slow the world, let the peace inside you unfurl. Caught it up, the ancient and the new, brewing tea and bass just for you. 2077, still we need moments of quiet like water to the sea. My student friends were plugging for the study marathon. 30 tabs and energy drinks until the morning came on. But the ones who tuned the lo-fi on and dimmed the screen found the answers came more clearly in that mellow dream. The reggae tempo slowed their thoughts to something they could hold. The coded earth beneath the music told a story. Oh, that focus is not forced, but a gentle letting go. And knowledge roots in stillness like a sea below the snow. Breathe it in, let it out. Lo-fi holds the space. You don't need to rush it. Every answer finds its place. Coded up beneath the static, nature speaking in the automatic. Lo-fi reggae, slow the world, let the peace inside you unfurl. Coded up, the ancient and the new, brewing tea and bass just for you. 2077, still we need moments of quiet like water to a sea. In the coded up between the beats that lives a well of patient understanding that no algorithm can sell. Dip into it, rest inside it, let the mind exhale. The soul was built for stillness at a different scale. Lo-fi reggae, coded up, slow bass and rain. Coming back to quiet is the greatest gain. Coded up beneath a static, nature speaking in the automatic. Lo-fi reggae, slow the world, let the peace inside you unfurl. Coded up, the ancient and the new, brewing tea and bass just for you. 2077, still we need moments of quiet like water to a sea. Rest, rest, let the music hold you here. Coded earth and reggae, make the path feel clear. You were always enough, the quiet was always there. In a world of machines, you are still breathing. Na 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 na. Oh oh oh. Na 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 na. Oh oh oh. Yeah. They map the human nervous system to a cloud. They catalog the heartbeats in the server proud. They thought they'd found the algorithm for the soul, but something in our aliveness won't be controlled. I stood in the biocenter forest on the edge of town, where the real trees were planted after the concretes fall down, and breathed the actual oxygen from actual leaves, and felt the ancient truth return with every breeze. Still breathing, still feeling, still here against the odds, still dreaming, still reaching beyond all systems, codes and rods. Still breathing, the air still enters in, still feeling, the music wakes the skin. In 2077, the soul is clear, all the systems couldn't stop us being here. Still Pacific now is mine alone, and no algorithm knows how. Breathe it in, claim it, be it, let it stand. Consciousness is the most extraordinary land. Still breathing, the air still enters in. Still feeling, the music wakes the skin. In 2077, the soul is clear. All the systems couldn't stop us being here. Still breathing through the neon and the cold. Reggae and progression like the road. We are alive, irreducibly alive, and every breath we take is how we survive. Breath by breath we claim our humanity. Still breathing, it's still living and still free. You are still here. That is everything. Yeah. Across all time, one heartbeat. Na 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 na. Yeah. I stood in the global commons where 1,000 flags once flew, and watched the children of 100 nations playing through. Their laughter had no accents in the way it filled the air, and something in my chest said, this is what we're for right there. The reggae from my childhood, and the R&B I loved, and every rhythm from a culture pushed and shoved. I pointed to the same truth underneath the bass, that we are one expression of one boundless grace. One heartbeat across the years, one rhythm through the joy and tears. No algorithm can divide what love is always unified. One heartbeat across all time and space. One love encoded in the human face. Reggae and R&B and EDM say we were always one, just different ways. One heartbeat from the first drum to now, from the ancient village to the orbital prow. 2787, and we understand. One heartbeat connects each heart and hand. They spent a century building walls of nation, state, and kind. They spent another century rebuilding what they'd undermined. By 2077, we had learned a painful truth, that separation was the sickness, and the rhythm was the proof of something fundamentally in common, bone to bone. The reggae and the R&B had always known that music is the evidence of how we're tied. One heartbeat has been keeping time inside. Let it move, let it move. Every culture in a groove. One original vibration, one eternal truth to prove. One heartbeat across all time and space. One love encoded in the human face. Reggae and R&B and EDM say we were always one, just different ways. One heartbeat from the first drum to now, from the ancient village to the orbital prow. 2787, and we understand. One heartbeat connects each heart and hand. Beat by beat we built this world, and beat by beat we'll heal it. Hit every song a handshake, every chorus how we seal it. No machine can feel the warmth of a human harmony. One heartbeat is the oldest form of solidarity. Sing it out, beat it out, let the whole world know. One heartbeat is the only way to go. One heartbeat across all time and space. One love encoded in the human face. Reggae and connects each heart and head. Pulse to pulse,